Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 4 Golden Part 92. In the previous video, we basically put our heads together and decided that the most likely culprit for the murders, besides Namatame, who we've pretty much vindicated at this point, is Adachi, our good friend Adachi. And he ran away into the TV world, and we got to track him down. But unfortunately, we can't do that because we don't know where he is.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless.
Yeah,
Teddy?
it's the Tedster.
Little, where the hell were you? I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
Got her.
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
Hell yeah.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
Listen to Teddy's confession since he finally understands who he really is. That he was only a shadow, and that though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to our world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about.
No wonder you're better than everybody else.
Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
The idea of Teddy being a suppressed human thought is terrifying.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal.
Oh man, you know it's when Yosuke's the one being
I
nice.
mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place.
Soften them up for the easy 1-2
And
punch.
about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Yeah, to be fair.
Huh? What are you saying?
Well, there weren't a lot of possibilities of what you could be, Teddy.
Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways?
Well, you weren't a real boy.
No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
Have you seen some of the shadows we fought?
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
Yeah, exactly.
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed an ego?
Yeah, you're basically a real boy now.
Whether the ego masters its shadow or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
Yeah.
I'm the same as humans?
And that would explain why he got a human body after he did his thing, I guess.
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here.
Yeah, that's basically like the theme of the game.
You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Those are some big tears. Actually, the line is "rawr."
Thank you! I'm so glad I met you guys!
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right?
Very true.
You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
That face is something else.
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Well,
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol either.
well, you know, at least the normal people in the group were misfits.
Geez, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh?
And this is where he's like, oh, I knew that.
Adachi? That total goofball? Whoa, I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing.
Don't feel bad, Teddy. I didn't really pick up on it either.
But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Basically, first time I played, I only figured it out via process of elimination. Just like, I don't know who half these characters are on this list. He's the only one that makes any sense.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Exactly.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
I really would like to get to the dungeon before the recording session ends.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Because I'm not going to be able to record this game for like 4 days, so being able to end in the dungeon would be a big help. Now, I also need to end this recording in like 20 minutes, so we might need to pick up the pace. Ooh, up the stairs we go. Yep, we gotta rest, well we should save. Oh, those are some old ass saves. Social links. Should go over the TV after everyone leaves school. Got it. Cool. I don't know how this dungeon works, actually.
I'll give it a try, but if Risei-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much help.
But you did, like, evolve your persona. Maybe your nose is all fixed. Oh, he's charging up.
I do smell Adachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
You smell who again? Could you repeat that?
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling I've got to sniff him out no matter what. This is my time to shine. Ooh, I'm getting something.
Oh, he's pogging. He's pogging up.
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Where's he at, boy? Where's he at him?
I sense it from this away.
Is it Itachi?
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. That's been so
Yep,
long ago.
There's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
It's been almost a month since I recorded that video.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others.
In case you were wondering what the backlog on this series is like, today is July 9th. This video won't go up until probably September at the earliest, even with daily uploads. This game's pretty long.
That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled?
Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
I can't remember. He didn't actually do it, though, right?
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there?
Sorry, Yosuke, your chances with Rize are gone forever.
Ew, I don't want to hear it.
I mean, they didn't really exist to begin with, but...
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Shit, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
I'm pretty sure he said, I can't go when people are watching, and then stopped. And we could play back the
Okay,
recording
guys,
if we wanted to.
enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
What?
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
Yeah. I mean, I laughed a little bit, so I can't be too mad. Oh boy, wow, we're rank 7. I thought we were just at 6. Oh, we're getting there. We're closing in. Oh, hello.
That damn bitch. I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair.
Oh,
Who's there?
hello.
Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent.
What's up, Adachi? Wanna go hang out at Junes later, or, and give it up!
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do? I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot, it's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
He's got a point.
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
So Adachi's a fucking incel.
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do? No!
She fell in. Wow. So people can go completely inside.
Aw, so he knew about the power. Like, why can't he do that, though?
Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow. I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me. Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that.
It doesn't even remember.
At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame.
Fucking get him.
Huh. So I'm not good enough for you. Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
No!
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it.
Dude, evil Adachi's face is just, it's something else.
Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen.
So like there's no one at the station that's like, hey, what happened to that Saki chick you called in there? Like no one.
As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
He knew it was dangerous. Well, I guess he knew it was dangerous because Yamano died.
It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
That was a pretty small TV. I'm surprised you fit her in there.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them. I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew?
Did you trick Namatame? Who else did you kill? Well, as far as we know, no one else has died. Except for, King Moron.
Nah, he called the police in the middle of the night, just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary.
Oh, okay.
If anyone else had taken the call, sure, but I actually did believe him, you know?
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself?
Huh.
Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
I mean, I would consider that tricking him.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck! All I did was give him a little push. And he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap.
Now the question is, what about the warning letter? Like, why would you... Like, why interfere?
Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Well, I mean, obviously he has very deep psychological issues with women, in particular.
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on, all I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them. and Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah.
Yeah? Then how would you prove it?
I mean, we don't have to prove shit in here.
He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
What a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
Oh yeah, did you have something to do with that?
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
Okay, that explains that.
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
Yeah.
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I led him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
He also wasn't altogether there.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me.
Huh.
I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree?
Well, I mean, to be fair, the game would have kind of sucked if it ended at the 4th dungeon. Wouldn't have been nearly as good.
But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun.
Yeah, we kind of do that.
Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
I mean, yeah, but you're also a pretty big idiot.
This is all a game to you. How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
That's a problem.
What the hell's he talking about?
And how do you know that?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
What?
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
Yeah, but how are you gonna get any XP?
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
Get him, Kanji. Oh, well. Kinda
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else?
And why can't we make clones?
I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
I do kind of need to end the video relatively
That stuff
soon.
about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Yeah, that sounds like a
Didn't he
problem.
say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world.
Well, like, all of it or just Inaba? Because nowhere else is having the fog issue.
The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
Let's end it.
Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
Oh, hello, dungeon
There's a path we can
entrance.
take now.
Entrance.
I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Wait. I suggest we prepare ourselves first.
But, like, I kind of need to go into the dungeon.
We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid, smug face!
So do you think we get time to finish our social links? The path to the truth has been opened. So I'm guessing it means, though, so the 31st, or the 1st, is like our hard time limit for this dungeon, which is a pretty lengthy, that's like over 3 weeks.
Senpai, please don't go on alone.
Well, I might if I want to get enough XP to do stuff.
I understand that it must hurt, since you seem to have a personal relationship with him.
Yeah, but we didn't rank him up to max, so I don't really care. Does kind of suck that we
That's
didn't.
why. I feel a presence kind of like yours up ahead. He might be calling to you. Wait, never mind. Forget I said that. We're all going together, okay?
I do wish we had maxed his out.
Promise us.
Unexpected true culprit has finally been confirmed. Before the end of the year, this town will be swallowed by the fog. You must finish things before then. Be resolved to be fully prepared before facing Adachi. Okay. Okay, I would like to get into the dungeon if possible. Please. We gotta rest. Okay. Like no. I hate to say it, but no cutscene.
He might be calling to you.
So like this is new, definitely.
We're all going together, okay?
Yeah,
Promise us.
yeah. Maybe just a little peek. Go see him alone? I'm very interested. I kind of want to do it. Maybe able to make it to before Juness closes. Nobody around. I mean, my curiosity just, I've got to check. Is Adachi here? Ah,
This is a problem.
what's up, buddy? Oh,
Why didn't you bring the rest of them? You're such a party pooper.
we're immune to physical damage in this world. You can't kill us.
You couldn't even bring your wannabe detective friend?
We need to talk.
To what? Change my mind?
I don't really know.
Don't kid yourself. Your whole gang should be here. You know, work together, beat the bad guy.
We are by far the strongest characters, so.
Friendship, effort, victory. You guys love that stuff.
I believed in you. Will you reconsider? I don't really know. I mean, I thought we were buds, my dude.
Oh, really? Just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad?
I don't really know.
Well, I don't have anything to say to you. If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police.
Got a point.
The person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head. You decided on your own to believe in me, and that decision betrayed you. Why complain about it to me?
Well, to be fair, I already knew you were a bad guy, Adachi. I've played this game before. I mean, what about Dojima?
You say the dumbest shit.
We do say the dumbest shit.
It's people like you who come to me alone, naively thinking you can turn me around, that piss me off the most. What do you think will happen if I shoot you?
It's gonna say, null, because we don't take physical damage. I mean, you can't shoot me.
Wow, very optimistic. Is your brain rotting or something?
Yeah, see, like I said, you can't shoot us. You brushed our ear. You smell the acrid scent of burning gun smoke. Also, by the way, if the video abruptly ends, that's because I've been interrupted.
Do you get it now?
Just
We're
by the
done
by.
talking. I won't miss next time.
It didn't seem like a threat, but you don't actually think you can talk to Adachi anymore. It's changed dramatically. What? Oh, we broke our social link! Oh well. That's interesting. So I wonder, what if we said different things? Oh, it's a different social link now. Thou hast seen how bonds may change. The bond that have changed, it is thy first step in learning the true. It has become hunger. This is very odd. There aren't any hunger arcanas, though.
Want me to let you choose? You can go back to your friends and bring them all here. Or you can die now.
I'm not afraid of you, Adachi.
I guess regular revenge is boring, though. Let me see where your detective work takes you. It's always good for a laugh.
I'm just very interested to see how this stuff changes if you max out a social link. Assuming you can do that, I'm assuming we messed up there. Or if you pick different options.
You're so persistent. Look at all that youthful vigor you've got. Come on, leader. Bring all your friends back here. Well, bye-bye.
The entrance is closed. It's blocking us. That Adachi wasn't the real him either. Unless you come back with your friends, you won't be able to reach Adachi. No, if I had more time, I wouldn't mind
Welcome
experimenting.
I told you not to go alone, though I knew you would anyway.
That makes sense. You were our first level 10 social link. You know, even though you can be a bit of an ass sometimes, Yosuke, you're still our bud.
It's okay. I understand. I'll keep it a secret from the others, and I won't ask about Adachi for now. But come on, you should trust us more.
Yosuke seems a bit sad.
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Attention, customers! It is now closing time. Please visit us again tomorrow.
Couldn't get through to Adachi. It's interesting. Okay, I need to like save and end the video, like desperately. Yeah, the world's coming to an end. Earthquake, tsunami. Yep, nothing's gonna happen. It's fog. The defense force, they'll save us. Yeah, you're right. What if a giant monster attacks or aliens? It's like Godzilla. And that man is running to class. I don't care. Yeah, we're the greatest. We know. We got the highest score on the test. Sorry. Okay, so we must be able to do some of our social links, or else this wouldn't have happened. Because like your bonus here is that your social link friends are become closer. So that will give us the chance. Now I think what you have to do is if you finish the dungeon, then the game ends essentially. Like it fast forwards to the end. But if we can take some time before that to do social links. Now, I will go into the dungeon, like real quick. Go into town. We're not gonna one-shot the dungeon because I think it's actively in our best interest to not one-shot the dungeon. But I would like to like basically reach the end, finish up our lingering social links,
correct?
and then beat the game.
All right.
Because we will need to grind. After the struggles of the last boss, we could use a little grind sesh. Especially because I can't play this game for like 4 days, and I would like to have something to do in my off time. So, how do I go to Adachi? Yeah, search for Adachi. Okay. Well, alright, that's going to be it from me. I'll go into the dungeon, probably explore the first several floors off screen, and then we'll do the rest on screen. We'll also take the chance to hopefully finish up Naoto and Rize's social links. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.